Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Motorsport Manager. We're about to start the second half of our fifth season of the of Motorsport Manager in general, and first season of Asia-Pacific Supercup. We're 6 races in, 6 to go, and currently in third place as a team. What? Pretty crazy. I'm pretty impressed with that result so far. A lot of race left to go, so a lot can change. I mean, we're not going to catch first place by the stretch of the imagination, but we could easily drop out. We could easily bump up to second. Who knows? So we'll see what we can hold on to here. Really, I'm just hoping to hold on to a good enough place to get enough money to really make some good parts next year, because didn't really play my money right this year, and I'm not able to make as many good parts as I would have liked. All right, Sylvander top with DeGraff behind. Yes. What? Sylvander top with DeGraff. I'm not sure what I'm... Oh, that's the wrong... That's practice or something like that. I was like, wait a minute. We were second place. Car condition 32. Yes. Accept interview. Hong Lao's claimed that your brakes seem to be holding the team back, and technical commentators seem to agree. Is it true? It's not going to make the chairman happy. But I'll say we need more investment. Okay, chairman's fine. I didn't want to lower our marketability, though, because I think we're about to get some more sponsors here soon. Pit crew. We did have a mistake, which really cost us a lot of time, unfortunately. And there we go. Yep, Lau finished second. 8.5 seconds behind. So who knows? That's a mistake. That was several seconds. I don't think it was 8 seconds worth, though, so I don't think we still would have caught first place. But I guess you never know until you see it in the race itself. Other than that, I think we're good. Car repair is about to be complete, and there they are. We'll check the pit crew here in a moment. Actually, we should go ahead and check it now before I forget. All right, mistakes. I was like, why are you at a 2? Because a couple of our people have moved on. So you are good at rear jack and tires. Which is, you're on the rear jack. Okay, that's fine. What was I looking at? Oh, it's a 4 here. Yeah, we definitely need to replace you. You need to be on tires and fixing. So, presumably, one of these guys. I mean, you're pretty good on tires and fixing. So, I guess we will swap you in there. Not there. Oh, wrong spot, wrong spot. You swap back in. You are swapping in for this guy. All right, there we go. That's better. And then a front jack guy, which I guess this guy's not too bad. Go ahead and take him. I'd really rather not hire anybody right this second, because I just don't want to spend more money on people right away. We got 2 of our sponsors. Looks like we need 1 more, though. Let's go check out the car, what we're repairing, or improving, I should say. 97%. Not half bad. We'll be done very, very soon. And actually, the performance work will be done very, very soon as well. So we'll let that finish off, and we'll come back to it. So there's the reliability work and performance work. Let's go ahead and queue up some more reliability stuff. And you. And then performance can go ahead and finish off as is. We'll go ahead and do 10 and 10 as again. It's fine. Okay, let's go say, what's the mail for? All right, as soon as performance work finishes, we will do something else as well. Actually, let's go ahead and grab our sponsor. Nothing else is going to be added anyway. Ooh, that's a really good sponsor there. I'm really tempted to take that one, because I don't think we're going to be able to go for 6 or above. 1.5 mil up front is pretty amazing. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with that. I mean, there's a chance we could get it for the 6 or above, but I don't see it happening. So we'll accept this surefire thing. Vamos. I mean, come on, can't go wrong with Vamos, right? Oh no, we're still waiting for the performance work to be done. I think it's got like half a day or something. World Motorsport, we'll be up there soon. Not too long. Okay, there we go. Performance work done. Let's go check out the car. All right, putting all of it into that at the moment, which we don't need to. Man, we're about to be done with all of our performance work as well. put that in that. We'll just split it 10 and 10. It's going to be fine. It will be fine. I mean, there's no reason to work on this part at all, so I'm just going to hold off on that. Choosing a vote. We're currently better than our 8th place. Perfect. No, I'm not going to pay you $1 million for a vote. Sorry, dude. Reject. It's not that important to me. Travel to Dubai. Report on the upcoming race. Helipad. Really glad we have a helipad. It gives us a chance to sign deals with top sponsors from around the world. Plus, whenever the chairman comes to visit, it gives her a place to land the chopper. Good to know. No, I think we're good. Speaking of finances, we're still on the lowest on the budget for next year's car. Yeah, we are. I mean, I would love to. If we're doing half of what we could be doing for next year's car, but I don't think there's anything we can do about it. We got what, 6 races left, so we're gonna need about 9.6, 9.7 mil, something like that. So we technically have about 1.5 mil over what we need. Could increase the budget a little bit, or I could just save up and make another car, or get another part for our car. Let's see here. Sponsors. Anything out of the sponsors coming up soon? We actually have Balmina coming up soon, which was a 4 mil upfront payment last time, so that could really make a huge difference. You know what? Just because we're about to do another race, let's go and bump this up to medium. See what that does for us. No, we're going to keep doing 13 and above. We can't risk the other ones. That's crazy, I think. I mean, sure would be nice to get an extra 1.2 million for second or above, but I don't think it's worth the risk. All right, here, now we can start going back to Laugen, maybe the better parts. So a couple of these he actually already does have. Okay, I'm going okay with you having the lesser part there. That's fine. No, okay, this is fine. The ones that are 100%, I'll give them the better part, but for now, the rest of them are okay. Here we go, race. Dubai. So we've already done one of these. Is this another shape of it? I think it is. Very, very windy in some bits of this. Well, I don't think that's part of this current configuration. Man, 19 on feedback for Lau. He's going to really get on the feedback. Did we have a Dubai? I don't know that it's going to matter. We do have a Dubai up there, so we'll plug this one in for now. And maybe it gets us close. Softs are good. And you as well. Probably unlikely to have any rain, I would imagine. Just because it's Dubai, I can't imagine they get a lot of rain around here. Well, I'm sure they get some occasionally. But who knows? Maybe not. It's probably rains one day a year. Who knows? I actually don't know. I mean, it's all desert and stuff. I'm sure they get some rainstorms every once in a while. All that's good. I'm going to do weight stripping at the moment. Nope, I think we're good. Continue. Take practice. We will go 2D, send out, and 12X. Go, go, go. Throws me off that they're going the other direction. One lap. Let's go and bring you in. I'll bring you both back in. Yeah, got a couple excellents and a couple greats. I guess our stuff was pretty close. 94%. I mean, I could race with 94%. Obviously, we'll be tuning this in a bit more. Handling. Let's do the downforce first. Pick one direction. Something like that. Lock you back in and handling off. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. Pretty much the same thing with you, actually. Downforce, just pick a direction. Lock the speed back in. And just get handling off just a smidge. It's not quite where I want it, but we'll try that. It's probably a little too much on the downforce. All right, try something like that. That looks better. I should really probably turn that off. It's not really serving any benefit to have those little pop-ups. Oh, 2 excellence. I think we went the wrong direction on the downforce, but got a little bit closer. Technically worse overall, but I'm happy with the excellence. If only, hopefully we can keep these locked in. Okay, so we went from good to okay, so we definitely need to go the other direction on the downforce. So that was good. And then we got to figure out how to lock this back in, which is not going to be easy. Yeah, not too easy. See if that keeps us on excellence. So that was good. That was okay. Again, the other direction on the downforce. Probably too much. Or let's just move this one up a little bit. Something like that. Let's bring you back down. And if anything, I'd rather the speed balance go the other direction. Not really getting what I want. Let's try something like that, I guess. Not too convinced about the handling, but we'll see what it does. Go, go, go. Should have one more change before we just let them run and see what kind of timings we get. Bring you back in, bring back in. Okay, well that's great. Wow. Chi, excellence across the board. Allow, not so much. We'll go ahead and send you back out, as is. And then Lao. I mean, at least we got the got an excellent on the downforce, which is awesome. We could try and chase the or not excellent, great on the downforce. We try and chase the excellent, which, you know, might as well. Worst comes to worst, we can just put it back where it was. We did lose the excellent on the speed balance, though. So, something like that should be where we want it. Let's try that. See if we can get excellence across the board here as well. That would be pretty awesome. All right, go. And I think we're just going to leave you until the end of the practice session. All right, well, times aren't looking too great. Well, what you going to do? I mean, we aren't running the fastest tires like everybody else is, so, I mean, there's that. But I have a feeling this is not going to be our race, so, I mean, even getting the sponsor objective might be kind of hard for us this time around. That's all right. I mean, we've gotten quite a few points. I'm okay with a couple misses here and there. Wow, we completely missed on now. Did I change the downforce at all? I guess I did. Yeah, never mind. I changed, of course I did. That's all right. Well, we'll hone it back in. Come on, guys. 13th or above. That's what we need. That's what we need. All right. Wrist trim, wrist taker, and wrist trim nurse. And car setup. You're always going to use that one. Yeah, we missed it. I should still be able to get the 2 excellence on the bottom 2, though. How did we miss? I didn't miss it by much. That was excellent. We're just not able to get both at the moment. Without some pretty big changes, probably. Really don't want to go that far off. What we do need to do, though, is get the... let's start with the U. Because we know we got a grade on the downforce up there. And then... see if we can... yeah, we got an excellent here. So we just need to tone in this one down to an excellent. I don't know if we can. We have to come off one of these a little bit. I don't think we're going to be able to come off it enough to matter. Nah, we're not going to. I think we just use this setup and just be happy with it. Just be happy with it, which is fine. Do we go fill fuel on both of you? Tempted to put you out on super softs. Bring you in a little bit early. You're at least a little easier on super softs than she is. Give you a little bit less fuel. Actually, probably give you a lot less fuel. What are the tires? 8. Let's bring you down to 9 laps of fuel. Let's just run you out. See how far, what we can do with some pretty good performance. And, I don't know, go from there. Let's kind of push you a bit. See if we can put any ground between you and anybody else. Tire where we are going to do it right this time. I like that last lap. Although, come on, second place on that last lap. Maybe doing it wrong was the right way to go. Okay, so you go down to 70, 80, 70, 70, and 80. And you can come down just a little bit more. That nurse is such a nice ability. Alright, looks good. Pretty good performance gain for both of them. I'm pretty happy with that. Not good starting position, though. Not happy with that. I mean, Lao should be lighter and on better tires. Oh, I left Chi on the bad tires. Or, I say bad tires. Not great to go out on tires. Let's put it that way. That's alright. We'll be alright. Wow, Lao is in last place. Apparently that lower fuel is not helping him at all. Oh, I guess I go up to 4X. So they're staring at you. Why are you going so slow? Man, Lao is way back there. Did he just get did he get pushed off into the dirt or something? That seems kind of excessive. All right. I'm going to drop you both down a little bit. I'm going to drop you down on the tires as well. I don't want to go super crazy. It's going to be pretty warm out, I'm sure. Ugh, very warm out. Yeah, I don't think we're getting the gain from these super softs like I would want. Especially not with Lao in 20th place. I'm just going to keep you guys both on orange for now. I mean, we're going to be burning through these tires so fast anyway. We're going to have to do a fuel stop at some point. Starting to get some heat in the tires, but so far so good. Just going to drop you down to conserve for now. I don't know if we can get an extra lap or two out of you or not, but we'll see what we can do. Lau, I think we're okay. I mean, he's going to burn through his fuel pretty fast anyway. I was in 19th place. Hey, you moved up one. Good for you, I guess. Come on, Lau. Do something. Do something. You'll be able to make it to 2 more laps. Technically, you will. So, let's actually drop you down to medium. Just make sure you get those 2 more laps in. Although your tires are going to barely make it, but I think we'll be alright. 1 more lap after this. Go ahead and call your pit. Yeah, we should be good. Well, Lau is not off to a very good start. I should have enough to get 2 sets of yellows in and everything should be fine. We'll go ahead and fill you up. Yep, everything is going to be borderline, but should be good. Don't think it matters here. We'll just go ahead and go balanced. And I'll wait till you get pit, but we're going to bump you up a bit more aggressively. And the good news is Lau's position can't get any worse after pitting. 20th place, 20th place. Oh, apparently I dropped to 20th place. I guess we momentarily passed somebody in the pit lane. Okay, yeah, you got to pit because your tires are so bad. Go back out on softs. Fill you up. Something like that is going to be fine. That's too fast. Looks good to me. Okay, actually, you should be going just super on attack. See if you can make up any ground at all. Kind of have my doubts, but we'll do what we can. Come on, Chi. Let's go. You go overtake and attack as well. Alright, let's go ahead and come down on the tires quite a bit. Go down to high on the engine, though. Let's bring the tires down a little bit more. I got to get it out of that red. Don't want to burn through these tires too fast. Alright, let's go ahead and bring you down to conserve and high as well. Maybe some other guys probably coming down to conserve at some point. These tires are really hot on this very, very hot day. Come on, Lau. Get up there, man. Chi as well, man. We gotta get Chi. At least one of you two has to be above 13th place. Come on. Or 13th or higher, I should say. Chi is definitely the closest at the moment, but I don't think it's impossible for Lau to sneak up there. I'm going to settle you guys into yellow for a bit. Just gotta at least have enough fuel to get to the end here. Chi's up to 9th. That's something, I suppose. Lau needs to burn his fuel a little bit more. His tire's not going to make it anyway. Keep on going, Lau. We're up to 8th on Chi. It's getting there. I don't know if it's going to be enough. I mean, we're still above 13th, so I guess that's that. Tire temperature's not coming down quite as fast as I would like, but I think it'll be alright. Come on, Chi, hold on to it, man. Or I guess, a man, girl. Come on. Do what you gotta do. Lau, come on, man. 18th place still. Well, 17th, but only because somebody pit. You're going to have to pit at some point yourself anyway. Let's go back up to... I don't really want to change the tire. I want you to conserve it as much as you can. I think you can go up to neutral, though, and be okay. Virtual safety car out for 64 seconds. Okay, we're going to ignore for just a second while I pause and here look at the situation. It's a little earlier than I would like to pit. If we were to pit now, could we get enough fuel? No. No, we couldn't. I don't think we pit. I think we just hold to our strategy. If we could get enough fuel to get to the end, I would be all for it, but I don't think that is a thing that will happen. It's alright. We'll just, there's only 15 seconds left on the virtual race car anyway, safety car anyway. So it wasn't even worth it. Or it wasn't even worth thinking about, honestly. We didn't even get back around to pit lane anyway. Alright, Lau should be able to make one more lap. Chi should be able to make 2 more laps just fine. Yep, we're good. Actually, Lau, go ahead and pit now. I'm going to go back out on softs. Fuel options are going to be 11 laps remaining. So we'll just do, I guess, do 11 and some change. Doesn't really make much difference on the timing, though. Could go a little bit more aggressively and just really push it, but what do we have to lose? It's going to be the same amount of time to do it. Might as well. Anything changing here? Not really. Just go balance for now. Yeah. Actually, we'll go ahead and bump you up to double red for now, just so we don't forget when you come out. Come on, go, go, go. Just push as much as you can. Alright, you can go ahead and pit. Technically, you can make it one more lap if we really wanted to. Don't know if there's a bonus or a benefit of doing that, though. Nah, let's just go and pit. It's going to be fine. Softs. 10 laps remaining. We'll just go give you 10 in just a little bit. Because we're not going to be pushing you quite as much as we push Lau. Your parts can't handle it quite as well. Alright, we're going to push you just a smidge, but not too much. We can push you to orange on both. I'm just going to bring you back down to neutral for now. Keep it going on the red on the engine. I don't know if you're going to make any difference at all, but we'll see. Got to get back up in that 13th or higher. Come on, guys. 15th. I'm going to drop you down to neutral here. Lau, we're going to drop you down to conserve. Really don't. I mean, we got plenty of fuel, but I don't want to mess up the tires. Would have been nice if we caught up with the 14th, 13th place car there. Let's go ahead and drop you down to medium. I don't think we have enough fuel for going too crazy. Lau, actually, let's drop you back down to medium, apparently. When we cross the line now, we will have what? We'll be on 24th lap. We have 8 laps left, so we're actually a little bit low on fuel. Maybe I went a little too crazy. I thought I timed it a little bit better than that. We'll give it 1 lap of just low for just a bit. Get it back within range. I mean, first place hasn't passed us, so we're not going to get that extra bonus like we normally would. We'll have 7 laps when we cross now. Which is almost where we're at. Give it one more lap of being low. I'm going to bring you down to conservative on your tires as well. So you can bring that tire temp down a little bit. Alright, so now we have some excess fuel. Bump you up to medium for now. Low, I guess it's going to stay low a little bit until he sees excess as well. So we'll bump you back up to medium as well. 5 laps to go, just barely 5 laps of fuel. Come on, Chi, past 13th. We need you. We have to, we'll go a little bit crazier in the last lap or so, but gotta make sure we have some fuel in the tank to do that. Right, so 4 laps to go here. Got a little extra. Well, we're at 13th technically. Now we gotta hold off 14th place. Three laps to go when we cross here. Do have some excess, but I don't think I'm ready to push just yet. Let's go ahead and go one more lap. Probably the last 2 laps maybe we can push. What's the guy behind us doing? He's actually going pretty strong. We really probably need to push a little sooner than I would have liked, but gotta hold him off. No, he's going. Let's go high, neutral. Don't know if it's too little too late to hold him off. He's going to get past us, isn't he? Ah! Okay. Okay. It's fine. I don't think there's anything we can do to catch him at this point. What is this? 2 laps to go? 1 lap to go, right? Why did that show up on the 30th? Oh yeah, we're gonna find out. I was gonna say it didn't show up at first. We'll keep going high for a bit. Let's go ahead and attack here. Let's push you up to high and attack. Don't think it's gonna make much difference. Come on, past 13. Past 13. Okay, you passed 13. Drop you down to medium. Keep you on push, though. Definitely don't want to run out of fuel here. Come on, hold on to 13th. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. Let's go ahead and go high and attack. Really micromanaging this last little bit because I really wanted that 13th spot. All right, it worked out. It worked out. Hey, come on, it wasn't a disaster. We got our objective. That's fine. It was just not our race to have. Thornton Motorsports, though, man, they are solid. Got a couple 100,000. I'm happy with that. We're down to 4th on Hong, which means we're 4th overall. Which is fine. Still way better than I anticipated this far into the season. Or any part during the season. A bit of money burnt, but that's alright. And there is our save. Alright, well, I do appreciate you watching. 4th place overall, 5 races to go. Not too bad, not too bad. So I do appreciate it. I hope you join me again. Thank you, and goodbye.